welcome to It's Your Business. I'm your host, Marklin Johnson. Today I'm with Mr. One-Stop Realty Shop himself, Ron Simone. He calls himself the real estate superhero. Ron, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me on the show.
You were going to be my first guest. I have no choice.
It's true. It's true. Because if not...
Yeah, see? What we want to do is talk about you and how you are so inspirational with networking, and you open up the doors to the reality of real estate. A lot of people think that they need this type of real estate agent. It's you open it up and show that you don't need all that. Tell people about yourself a little bit.
Well, we started One-Stop Realty Shop, and the fact of the matter is, if you have a good team behind you and you actually have people that are going to coach you properly, there's no need to sell a house on your own. There's no need to have all these people telling you. Most people have a lot of people that will tell them, oh, my best friend told me how to sell my house. Oh, I sold my house 10 years ago. Oh, the market is great. The market's bad. Everybody knows how to do real estate nowadays. Mm-hmm. Today's market is all about four things and two factors. Your price, location, condition, and marketing are your four things, and the two factors are timing and you, Marklin.
Okay.
When I say timing and you, again, every house has its own price for the market that you're in. And again, if you're a realistic buyer or seller, okay, you're either going to sell your house or you're going to buy your house for a realistic price in today's market.
Ron, I think that's very important. There's a lot of questions. Everything that you gave me, great information, but I have so many questions. I want to pull the cap off the mystery of selling your home. I think a lot of people are scared and terrified because of all the horror stories they hear from everyone out there. Let me ask you, what is the first step of selling your home?
The first step that nobody even thinks about is you need to, A, find somebody that is going to coach you properly. The second step is getting pre-qualified with a mortgage person or somebody that you plan on giving you to use a loan unless you're buying your house cash. Most people don't understand that, again, everybody has a concept of what they would like to buy.
Okay.
A price range that they would like to buy.
Yes.
But again, everything is based on what you can afford, what your credit score is, what your down payment is, and again, what you actually can afford compared to your debt to income ratio.
Okay. Now, when you say debt to income ratio, what do you really mean behind that?
Debt to income ratio is basically what you're taking in per year compared to what you're putting out. So if you're making $70,000 a year and you're spending $60,000 a year to pay your debt,
okay,
you're really only making $10,000 a year.
Okay.
If you're making $70,000 a year and you're paying out $5,000 a month based on your rent, your car payment, and your credit card debt, or school loans, or whatever you may have, then you're really making $65,000 a year. So everything is based on what your credit is, what your debt to income ratio is, and how much of a down payment you're actually putting out.
So someone should know this before they ever contact you in the first place. I mean, I'm pretty sure they can go through you to figure it out, but is this something that if they come to you and have already figured it out, that's going to help the process that much quicker?
Well, it definitely makes your process quicker if you've already spoken to a mortgage rep before us. But again, you have to watch out because a lot of people in this business are fly-by-night people.
Okay.
They're going to tell you that you can afford something when you really can't afford it. So again, trust is the biggest factor that we're trying to bring back as your real estate superheroes, as One-Stop Realty Shop. We're trying to make it as easy for you to buy a property or to sell a property in terms of what you actually can afford and what your house is actually worth, compared to just listening to somebody that's a mother's father's brother, or somebody that's been in the business for a short period of time, or somebody that does this part-time. They always say in this business, most of your realtors do your part-time realtors do 20% of the business, and your full-time realtors do 80% of the business.
Okay.